everybody, and welcome back to No, I Am Not a Human. Last time, well, we let some people in, some people died, and now there's someone knocking at my door. So let's see what's going on. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making a house call around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it would put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? You know, that is a fair question to ask. No, but we could buy you some if that would help you make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. You know, that does make sense. That does make sense. So what happens next? Does FIFA have any plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we're gonna take one of the people staying here back to the laboratory. Well, we'll have to complete a few tests so we can come make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Again, fair question. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Oh, he's taking the grave, dude. Have a good night. Honestly, not too bad. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. I wonder why. What reason do you, the viewer, think? He might not be able to answer. Well, maybe you could answer this question for me. Would you like and subscribe to this video? And maybe hit a thumbs up? He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring, though, or through the people. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Okay. I'm going to defend what I'm about to do. He doesn't look messed up other than the fact that his mouth is sewn, which could have been someone else. So we're gonna let him in. He nods and steps inside. Easy peasy. Okay. Hi. I'm seeing some tears here. Let me in. What happened? I wonder. Maybe it's a fire happened at your house or something? My dad killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. He was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I did promise the dad, so it'd probably be. Oh my god. What? Look at this arm. It's a cute kitty, though. Hey, bud. Hi. Open or not? Okay. In the last episode, a bald guy showed up and told me that I have to take in the cat no matter what. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City? Lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not out here. Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. I gotta say, that is pretty convincing. Not enough for you? Did I pass tests? You open door or no? Or you open or no? Come back. I want the cat. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Hopefully they don't kill anyone on their first night. I don't know if that's cute or not. Can't use the phone. I'll have to call my neighbor in the morning. See if, my neighbor's house. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to call them in the morning, see if they're okay. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Efficiency immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major populations. Travel outside your city or near villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated areas. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification project, Hairless Armpits. It reports that a visitor have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful detection tool. Why are you making me stare at people's pits? Next thing! Look at their toes! I think this government is overreaching a little bit. Not gonna lie. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply. That radio still gets me. With escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. If you suggest that a visitor phenomenon be infected or the blah 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 blah. That's, I don't care. Alrighty, we're gonna go out and we're gonna see about shooting that lady. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What I am here for. It is all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want nothing. Not you. What matter? Deep place comfy for kitty. You rest. Who care? Okay. You test me? Haha. Yes. Be sure of something. We're gonna... You know, I can pretty much see the teeth, but let's confirm it. You chew up what consists of leaves behind. Those are pretty perfect teeth. Eat it all. Bite a nasty hole in his mouth. What is it? Consciousness. What if I pull out the gun? Ah! Shoot the gun. Well, at this point, it's a request, so... That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Hey. At least I was right. Kitty. Pet the cat. You reach and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Well, considering, like, a bunch of hearts showed up around it, I can only imagine that it didn't. Okay, nothing else then. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to? Yes, yes I am. What is my answer to this? And then the phone roulette is just what you need. Oh, please tell me more. Call us now on 891533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Thank you, buddy. I'll be sure to call that number. Alright, let's check on some of our other guests. No one's in here yet. Okay. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. So, how does it end? I'll tell you, but get me a beer first. Sure, here's a beer. Appreciate it, son. So, that fella ran off, and I stayed in the cabin. But then, I done ran out of firewood and had to grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart. But it weren't nowhere to be found. That does make me think, why do none of these people take my shotgun when I'm sleeping? Ever think about that? I suppose it's because I only allow normal people in my home. That's when I saw him outside the window, the same fella from before. He had my rifle. Changed, taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe. Shave a pair of pants. He took out the gun with both hands. Snapped like it weren't nothing more than kindling. Then he just stood there, staring like he was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. That is creepy. And then dawn broke, and the vermin just vanished. That's... If that happened to me in real life, I'd freak out. I know stating the obvious a little bit there, but that's just creepy. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's a one-way trip to hell, son. So, I was up and out of there, took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. Just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. Oh, wiped out an entire squad. Damn. If a whole squad couldn't take him down, we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants us, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a dough. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. So how does it end? I will want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just... The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I need to test you. Show me those teeth. I have some baby teeth, Dad said. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, they look like normal teeth. I'm not gonna pull the gun on the little girl. We still have coffee, so if I needed to investigate some more, I could. Oh! I nearly forgot about you. ... So, you cut the stitches off your mouth. Oh boy. Are you the man from the radio? Oh, you. I recognize this gibberish. I can't understand you. Okay, first things first, let's see them teethies. Well, that's a pretty good sign he's human. Leave it alone. I'm going to need a little bit more energy to, deal with this guy. Oh, it adds an extra bar. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, if he starts killing today, then that sucks. Alright, let's give the neighbor a call, see what happens. Okay. Calling! I had this strange feeling. Yep, they won't pick up. Alright, let's see. The audio just went away. For me. Oh, my headset disconnected. That was weird. Anyways, continuing. Must be on low battery. Hello, you've reached Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Yucca, 1 coffee, please, 1 box of 2 cans of cat food. I'll take cat food for the kitty. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Of course. We'll do 1533. See who we get in here. Hello, you've reached the phone roulette. We've connected you with your perfect conversation partner. Shortly, please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody would answer. Then I found Photo Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to pour out my heart, but I don't have much choice. What is this, Omegle in phone form? Okay, bro. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? You said your friends won't answer? I'd love trying to call them again, but I don't know how. When the classic cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. When I got there, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. See, personally, my neighbor got burnt in a house, so if that helps out you, good. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends? The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crucial. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted to confess his feelings first, but he just couldn't find the right moment. And the classic cataclysm started, and there wasn't time for that anymore. That's sad, but I regret telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me now. It's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. ... I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family. And one day, I stopped being him. I'm no longer a part of that family. Maybe talk back, bro. All I have is this house. Sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about your house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't imagine what you've been through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? You weren't very helpful, now were you? Alright, final call of the day. We're gonna call FEMA. See what they can tell me about this armpit thing. Thank you. That's everything. Armpits. To ensure the underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Okay. And I think that's good for the day. What is this? Hello? Why? Did I miss that? Or was that just always there? Hey, this is my food we talked about, but... That's weird. Is someone crawling on my, like, floor? Pick up the cat. I can pick up the cat. Oh. He's back at his home. That's fun. Anyways, going to bed. That's quite an enjoyable thing to be able to do. Alrighty. I know you're at my door. Whoa. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you. As if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to your house. Oh, very soon. We're not going to talk about, like, the aurora happening above it. You not notice that one? Hey, the cat's gone. Gotta go down here? Nope. Alright, let's check this one out. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. His skin is burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Oh! The head must have been there all day. You can't shake the feeling that the grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by the creepy pale visitor. You know, he's probably here looking for that hunter guy. Oh, and she's crying in there. Can I hear her? Oh, he's still speaking gibberish. Hey, but I got the kitty. And what's going on out here? Oh, female officers are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there's a few more body bags. I'm gonna come the next day and they're all gonna be dead. I guarantee that's what happens. Good evening! I'm with FIFA. We're running a roulette inspection in the neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will... What about the... Results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your house. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. There is no choice. Oh, and they're taking the daughter... Dude, I don't care about her, but like... That's not... one way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it'll all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Dude! So... And of course you're back now. So, you're holding up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how I feel about him. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you're alone. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You don't look like a dog, mister. I think you're lying to me. I'm a little bit smarter than you with your, no stomach, no ab, skinny arm boy. No. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Well, I hope you're not the last person to visit me tonight, because I'd like to introduce some more people. Wonderful, the cat's with you. This guy kind of looks like Saitama. Also, I feel like he looks different than before. What to do with the one who brought it? It is for you to decide. What do you ask? You let someone... how do you know about the cat? Oh. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but I do not see it all. One thing is yet clear. There's something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing potent doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. I don't even know what you're asking. Are you telling me not to, like, kill people? Maybe it'll bring you peace. Or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, I got the cat. And, oh, there's a lot of people coming to my door. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else am I supposed to do? Sit home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about the whole show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came here to study at the local college on my own. Being alone isn't bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver. Ready to take it? Thank you. Here you go. Have a good night. Are we done? No. Okay. I'm feeling a little suspicious about this one. That face is something. Yahoo! Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for no mama. Mama just needs a little place to lay her head, darling. Oh, darn neighborhood gone. Got cleared out. Ain't nobody knows where to. Been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took mighty solar hit or some wackadoodle like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out in the Hennessy. Or in their Hennessy? I think I read that right. Grabbed a few of them up too. Told them, like nothing happened. I don't trust you. But you're gonna come inside. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go open it up for any of them yellows that come knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us off to God knows where. I hope you get donated tomorrow. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? No. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we visited, right, honey? I don't know really how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no noisy neighbors, less chance of cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? I'm gonna ask that. Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. This is a little suspicious. But maybe we can talk another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. See, there's something wrong with these people. But I'm gonna let them in anyways. Come on. Thank you. Come in. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. This nice man's inviting you. She just feels a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We'll get you rested up and back to normal, your normal self, soon enough or something like that. I didn't read it. I'm gonna be checking those people mainly tomorrow. We done? Alrighty. See if we can hear anything. Nothing? Nothing? I imagine the crying stopped. Children's Day. Strange. Nothing. Okay. Ready? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are sweeping across forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. A full-scale disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from a nearby city have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying site to aid the public in the fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing in captured images is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Okay. That's good to know. Stay calm and remain indoors during the day. Upward. And that's a thing from our sponsor. Order in order. So jaded, but why do you find yourself foolproof anyways? Introducing a new revolutionary aura sensing photograph film. There's a new solar entry allowing you at home to human from a hostile viewer. Thank you from our sponsor. Alive. Okay, so we can get whatever that is too. Guessing energy drink. Forgot I can't look in there. Okay. Nobody's in here yet. Aha! Hello. Oh, darling, please don't let anybody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Oh, I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't read nothing. Say, they've been knocking on your door, too, yes. Dag, never rip off the suits and boots right of their own pants. Let's see how the real folk. I think I'm gonna give her the notice. What do you want to check, darling? Let's see them pits. Oh, my body what it used to be. That's strange. Not a hair. It's just all the time, darn. Ain't no clue what to do about it. Let's pull up the gun. Hey, now, there's a medicine for all what ails you. Oh, darling, gonna patch up poor old mama. That's very strange. Let me hear you out. Heard what I'm saying? Nothing hurts means you're already dead. And folk just here have every living these days, sick and rotting here all the time. Here, take one of these, thank you. What? Fine, I'll take it. I think I caught me a big one. I think I done just caught a visitor. Stay sharp. Any one of us can be a visitor. Pout it in. Okay. Well, baby, don't pout out. Why are you guys on the street? Oh, you were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it out on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Come on, baby, don't pout out. Don't pout. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let's see them pits, boy. Okay. Supposed to shave. Why? Why are we supposed to shave? Why would? My job is to keep her safe. A world full of monsters. Leave it alone. Something feels wrong about you. Hold on, let me think. Fine, take the dang picture. See what we get here. Whoa, look! I agreed to take the photo in the first place. Doesn't that mean anything to you? Apparently not. Hear him out. That's tough. Me not sharing who we are, what's going on. The less you know, the better. Words to live by. All we're trying to do is get back to our home safety. No sun, moon, no surprises. Right, darling? Come on, baby. Okay. We're gonna use the photo one on you because I don't know how I feel about you. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into them. Life, huh? Again, not perfect teeth. Like, they're white, but they're crooked. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about it in school, too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting some alleyway, beaten to death. Same kind of monsters they were, okay? I don't completely know how the photos work yet, so I'm gonna leave them for now. See how you're doing. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Okay. So he's still tweaking. So we can do neighbor, you're still not gonna work. We're gonna do number roulette again, because that went well last time. Where I was there for them and they weren't there for me. Invalid, okay. That's it. I guess no more of that. How about here? Probably should have called it. Hello, you've reached food rest delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. Yeah, I already knew that was gonna happen. We gotta figure out about these photos. Because I have a feeling that maybe I should have shot that guy. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Okay, I wanted to know about the photos. Oh boy. Well, that's not what I... okay, so essentially screw me out. Anything down here? I feel like there has to be like a reason this exists. Like, why is there just a hole in my basement? I don't think I even thought about that before. This is very strange. I'm gonna pet the kitty though. Oh, here you go. So his little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Strange feeling to me. Who knows? Maybe death will pass by your home tonight. Oh. Can I save us by using them? This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 329 is reporting code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officer down. This doesn't sound good. This is 28. 8. Code 45-1. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledging Incident Code 984. The city is cornered off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Also, I think I just saved lives by feeding that cat, so that's cool. Kombucha. Still don't know what it does. Alright, let's go to bed. Because nighttime is the fun part of this game. Okay, give me a sec. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. That's pretty dark, bud. Sorry to tell you. It's not exactly positive. Oh, the buckle in the field littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, FEMA officer. Am I about to get, like, gunned down? Yields a rifle. Smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, he's still speaking gibberish. It's just normal talking. Okay. Good here. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They're banging on doors, desperate for shelter. Seems no one will let them in. Okay, so there's something going on tonight. Why, hello there, dear boy. Why is it on fire back there? Okay. Things are getting interesting. Who are you? Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. Please listen to me carefully and heed my warning well. Mycelium? Yes, it's hard for ordinary people to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to each other. I learned to hear them study the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. You're crazy, old man. They spoke of mushroom festivals drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not good at all. No. Book of Smiles, mushroom. Oh, my dear boy, we must search the Book of Smiles for that. I gotta sneeze. No, yeah, I do. Okay, that was rude. I didn't like that. Great mushrooms shall rise and scatter the spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and a single person be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for its festival is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. Alright, I'll take the dang pages from the Book of Smiles. It's good, Gab. Give them a read, why don't you? Have a quiet moment, won't you? Then I must be off. I'll be back to you once we've got everything sorted. Get on a wiggle. I bid you a good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodles! Toodaloo! I would have let you into my house if you asked. You seem like a chill dude. Is he the only person? What? No! I was trying to get that chick to leave. What is this? Okay, I guess these are the pages. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh, to eat it whole if only one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. 3. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. I like the rhyme, but I don't believe in gibberish. Good night. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in with the neighborhood city. Due to an unresolved circumstance, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's last for now. Upcoming ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of visitors. Ooh. What are visitors? Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground? They definitely took my gravedigger and, like, asked what he was thinking. No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is a reality. rumors continue to swirl around about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead? I get that reference. A lab experience gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FIFA urges everyone to stay alert to the sign of visitors so it can be transferred. You believe you have been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Please now stay tuned for more after the break. The break, Unreal, food rest. What is that? It just like fell on me. The cat's gone. What is this book? Anyways, let's tune this radio, why don't we? If you can hear this, stay away. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Whoa, that is a turn. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. I didn't realize I'd be shot. Someone please. Huh? Ooh. Not looking good. Ooh, hey kitty. Big captain. Here we go, buddy. Well, face is happy to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. If you have a strange feeling, you can sleep peacefully at night. It's like your furry friend has shared one of his lies with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home to the cat. Okay, well he's near here. Oh, mushroom. Put it in the fridge, even though I couldn't read that quick enough. Okay, so I guess mushrooms are growing down here. I know the prophecy said something about mushrooms, so let's chill. Let's check the doors. No one's in here. I don't know. I didn't let anyone in last night, I don't think. Ah, you, darling. You want to take your... Oh, ain't nobody done asked me about my brooding in a lot darn while. That's why they call me Big Mama. Popped out of a whole darn bunch of them. Bless their hearts. House barely big enough. Behind those locked doors, the poor souls hiding from damn weirdos. You didn't answer my question. So did they take your family? Oh. Let myself get carried away there. The environment in suits took every last one of my babies. They take anyone from you. I don't have any family. No? Why is your house so dang big? Living here all by yourself, darling? That ain't right. My house, big house means big family, don't it? Da-da. Yeah, I ain't gonna cry. Just wish they get my babies back from the quarantine zone. I almost feel bad for the way I treated them now. Stay sharp and warm. So how does it end? Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here, isn't it all great with directions? If we can find some way to help us out, then it'll probably be a day or two trip. And after we've gotten lost a few times and figured out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can give us a ride, though, that'd be swell. Then a couple hours tops. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Hey, who knows what happens to her with all these things that are on the way. Her phone's off, too, which we haven't been able to reach her in days. If she needs our help, we gotta make sure she's okay. Nights are pretty short these days. Pretty darn scary walking outside. But it's alright. We'll see your mom soon, sweetheart. Okay. You talking anymore yet? You palm down and sort of point towards the woman's mouth. You good? No, good. Good. No. There's something wrong with this guy. I feel like he'd kill us even if he wasn't a listener. Okay, sorry. Not what I wanted. I thought I saw that door move. Four. Go. See if we can get some more. Oh, goodness. Of course I can't. Okay. Phone roulette. Are you working today? Nope. So someone, like, cut their phone immediately. Oh. FEMA. Let's see if we can ask about the photo thing yet. Nope. Okay. We gotta test this guy because he's so weird. I need to test you. Let's see. Your eyes. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but they were green enough. Let's use one more test on you. We'll take a photo. Okay, seems normal-ish. I don't know why that's there. There is something wrong with your face. Maybe. I don't want to shoot this guy. Let's check on you. Need to test you. Okay, let's take a photo. I don't know if I already took a photo. Oh, there is mess. I don't see nothing. Smudges and spots. Leave it alone. I'm hoping FEMA or whatever takes her. I've already need to test you. Let's see your eyes. Sure. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous, but who wouldn't be testing just terrified even when you have nothing to hide? Well, his eyes look pretty good. You do with your hood, not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger. He really cares about his wife, I'll give him that. Okay, going to bed. I get it. A group of evicted stand by your house, or your neighbors who are in the house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I'm guessing no. Where's my cat at? Oh, he's just chilling over there. Oh! On the path, a man stands with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket's covered with torn teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if there's trophies? What if he's not killing for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case is, you hope he's not an enemy. That's weird. What happened to all the officers? Oh, I thought I heard a TV in there. Let's get confused. On the pole hangs a man with a sight that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FIFA take his family? Oh, I didn't realize he was doing what he's doing. Mine races, but there's no answer, only a guess. That's crazy. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose I can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdate, perfectly, of course. Although, in light of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot, in good conscience, reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. This guy, okay. I've let a lot more suspicious people in, but this guy's, like, head is huge with tiny-ish arms. And who's like, I'm going to pay you no matter what? You know what I'm saying? So you should leave. Excuse me? Did you hear what I said? Leave? Was that a threat? You might not. You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret it as a threat to my life, which is an incident under Article 119 pronunciation. And trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. What a weirdo. How's life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. Do you live here after all? You look unusual. You noticed. Thanks. I think she's trying to get me to let her in. You like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately. Even more than they used to. Not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. Glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is hard. Felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with that pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I'm not... Do I look like I take ladies of the night into my home? No. Bye-bye. I don't need you here. And your, like, lip is swollen. You got, like, something on your nose. Never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make it any easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Who is he? Cough, cough. You're not coming yet. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the middle of the day, son, cough, cough, while putting out forest fires. Only one left in my squad. The rest wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on their shift eternally. The hospital, there's no more hospital, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who you treat. Now helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Okay. I know you might think this is a dumb idea, but he explained why he looks like that. So, come on in. Thanks, pal. Cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paperwork at work before we went to put out these fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine quarters, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away. Use it for something else. Hey, there we go. Another FEMA notice. Are we done? Looks like no one's coming tonight. That's another successful night of helping out my neighbors. Good afternoon, this is the news. We'll bring an important update. New details have emerged regarding the recent incidents that have unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motivations remain unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, since it's the harboring of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ring, a distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The wolves toll for us, filling our ears with endless ding. Filthy thoughts could be a web of wax, an ancestral nest where visitors thrive. What is this? Tangled deep and sticky substances. Oh, nice. Special reports on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Some normal theories. Some report a lone shooter while grouped armed hoodlums. Lockdown measures. This is wild. Okay, so I wonder if that was the guy from like last night. Let's tune in. The ones who were attacked in the quarantine zones. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Oh. So they're lying. Oh my god. So hot. How are you feeling? Seems like I get worse. I didn't think I'd hold out much longer to ease the pain a little. I mean, thank you, but now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've done anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. This guy looks crazy. Let's look at the ears, buddy. You won't find anything charred up. Hearing will go soon. Probably for the best. Let me do another test on you. CDF. Ooh. Okay. Smoke a lot. Trip to the dentist. Exactly. Too harshly. Lungfuls of smoking. Exactly. Trip to the dentist. I don't know. Like, look at him. He doesn't look right. But then again, he went through a fire. Okay, let's talk to you. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. What do you mean? They might be crawling up amok on the other side. Fences and wires won't stop my babies. Are they and coming from below? They'll just tear their zone, bless their hearts. They're coming now. Big Mama knows. What? Why did I just pull out my gun? What's happening here? What are you talking about? We'll stomp these warrants y'all build. Walls cracked, the streets run red. While we build mountains with y'all corpses. I hear him crawling now. Almost here. What does that mean? His mama's found a new nest. Crawling over it. He ain't gonna need this house no more. Bless your heart. I know what you want. Okay, I knew there was some. The female, they just wouldn't show up. They just wouldn't show up to take her. Well, there's magazines where you could. God, it must be annoying. Wish people leave me alone already. Well, you had it coming. I have a feeling I'm about to lose because of that. Okay, come on, baby, don't pout. Oh, you're leaving that. That was the plan, but my silly little wife here took 3 hours getting ready. It's too late to leave now. We'll have to go later. Sorry about that. Quicker next time. I'll make sure little Miss Slowpoke doesn't hold us up again. Unless it's too much of an imposition. You'd tell us, right? Okay, we're gonna test you again. Let's check them hands. Yep, a doodle, my wife and I'm clean. Well, your fingernails are fine. But there's a slight bruising here. Honestly, even times like this, it's not weird. I get sick and keep my honey bun safe. Maybe there's visitors what they are. It's pulling out the gun. And what? It's not going to help me. Well, you either? My good fine fella. So what's with the gun? I don't think she wants to go. Shoot them? Oh, I'm not gonna. I don't want to go. Okay. Here is what I'm thinking. She hasn't said a single word. And she took forever to leave. I think if I shoot them, I could save her. Or we might end up killing both of them. I don't know if this saves, but... Easy there, big fella. You really don't want to shoot a poor defense... What? They killed both of them. Okay, I'd like to point out I knew they were human. I don't know if that makes it better, but I knew. Put your arm together. King. Should I send you home by plane? Have you checked ship tickets? And shipping waves. He hands you a piece of paper with a phone number. Perhaps it's embassy. Is that supposed to be a different language? Okay. Let's have ourselves a little call. Call it. Please note there is currently no way to get our country by plane. How can I help you? Why not by train? Best way until flights are Connecticut. Handle being out stealing. Well, I'm supposed to send the poor guy home. He's living with me now. Maybe you could take him in. We don't have any hotels you could stay in. There's nothing we can do. We're trying to fix the problem. He doesn't even speak our language. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that the embassy's budget got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Oh wow, you guys are such heroes. Says you, slacker. Where are you at work and not at home? Or maybe come and show us how it's done. We'd love to help someone who knows better than everyone else. Fine, thanks. Thanks for sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called. Sounds so pissed off. Have a good day. This just really isn't my day, huh? Just really isn't my day. Yes. More cat food, thank you. Let's talk to our kitty. Hello, little kitten. And let's go downstairs. I don't see any more mushrooms. Nothing going on here. Okay. Very strange. Maybe I was supposed to... Let me reread this note. One day, we'll build a grew, basement mushroom grew. Reside in time is night to try and eat it whole. If one would try. Maybe I was supposed to eat it. Anyways, well, that seems like a pretty good stopping point for this episode. So, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you made it this far, and